Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on the beta for the next World of Warcraft expansion, Legion, chilling out in Dalaran, heading over towards the toy store. I love toy stores. But I'm trying to get hold of, a vendor who's not here. I mean, he's meant to be there, he's meant to be there on the beanbags, and he's called the Mad Merchant. And the reason why he isn't here is because the Mad Merchant is on a random spawn timer, approximately 12 hours at a time. And when he does spawn, when somebody makes a purchase from this vendor, it'll only stick around for 15 more minutes and then it'll vanish again. So if you do go into the toy shop and you do intend to make a purchase, it would be very nice. I mean, you don't have to, you might be an arsehole, but it would be very nice if you said to other people that the vendor is here and you're about to make a purchase, therefore you got 15 minutes to get your goodies. But the good news is, I already did. Now, just in case you had a brain malfunction, let me just bring up the map of Dalaran for you. There I am, big fat blue arrow pointing at me. This is where the toy store is. And you can get a pretty good idea why they've decided to call this chappie the Mad Merchant when you speak to him, because he's only selling 4 items and they are just absolutely ridiculously priced. The first one is a prismatic bauble. It's a toy. It makes you shimmer like the rainbow for 20 seconds on a 20-minute cooldown. 250,000 gold. The next item he's got, which is a 34 slot bag, it's unique, so you can only get one of them, 500,000 gold, in case you've just got it in your back pocket. The next item is a pet, something there are literally hundreds upon hundreds of, 1 million gold for the celestial calf, and then the jackpot, which is the Bloodfang cocoon, and if you purchase this, you can learn the Bloodfang Widow rideable mount, 2 million gold. Now, I don't have a lot of gold. You can see I've got 32,000. Good news is, though, a few minutes earlier, I did, and I was able to purchase this mount, and look at it. It does look really, really cool indeed. Now, people who suffer from arachnophobia, this is probably going to give you nightmares for weeks. In fact, this expansion might give you nightmares for a long, long time. But it just looks so menacing and so eerie and... Oh! Jesus wept. And the mount special, which is absolutely freaking terrifying. Oh, God, no, stop it, Az, stop it. So if I just take it around on a little bit of a walksy poo, you can see how the legs work really quickly, really nimble, and then a quick jump up in the air. It kind of almost hovers for a wee second, and then comes back down again. Wee. All very nice and everything. So yeah, it is pretty terrifying indeed. Now, it has caused a bit of controversy, this being 2 million gold and all. You've got to take a few things into consideration, though. Number one, the gold cap is being raised from 999,999 to 10 million. So it is going up by essentially 10 times the amount it is now. Also, is there anything wrong with farming gold being a genuine form of content? I'm of the belief, no, there's nothing wrong with it at all. People like to do different things, and one thing that I constantly cry out for in the World of Warcraft is options and choices, that we don't have to be pushed into raiding at top level, that there can be other things to keep us interested and occupied. Gold farming is legitimately one of them. I know a lot of people that love gold farming guides, love to do guides, people that like to follow them, try and get as much as they can. This is your kind of ultimate reward for doing so. So yes, it is going to be very much a status symbol. Yes, I can see a very sort of niche audience purchasing this mount, but at the end of the day, they've earned their gold. So why not? Why not have something special for them? It's just as special, I suppose, as a mount that you'd get from Mythic Raiding. So there we go. Big thank you to Saki for giving me the additional 600,000 that I needed to make the purchase. Without that, I couldn't have done it without you, and I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming, links in the description down below, and I'll be back with more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.